Hello, everybody, and welcome back once again to some more Feed the Factory. Nick, how's it going, man?
Hey, man, what is up? It's going very well. How are you, Isaac? It's the weekend. It's a fine, crispy day outside, Isaac. That's what I thought when I went out earlier. I was like, oh, it feels a bit crispy out here, right? No?
Maybe, man. Not to be confused with the artist The Weeknd, of course.
No. But he's a bit crispy
here.
Too, Isaac.
You think?
No, actually, more smooth than crispy.
More smooth
Very smooth voice.
He does.
Yeah.
He makes some smooth music, I think, right?
He can go high.
But then again, who's making crispy music? What's crispy music to you?
Ooh, crispy music to me would be like maybe like lo-fi, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Is it when they put that like crackle sound effect as if they're playing it on like an actual
an old record player
exactly,
or something.
Right?
Yeah.
They got like that little static sound.
Yeah, that's a bit crispy. And that kind of goes hand in hand with lo-fi. I feel like people would put that kind of sound effect in lo-fi music. You know, there's the slow beats that you
yeah.
It's like there's that one YouTube live stream and it's like endless lo-fi to work to, right?
There's like a woman with her feet up or something and it's just
or like an anime, like a loop of an anime like girl at her desk in like what looks like the city in the cities of Japan or something like that. Yeah.
It's always raining outside.
It's always. I mean, they think the UK is bad, man.
Wherever she's
go to that anime girl's hometown. It's always bloody raining there. 24/7. Jeez, I can't believe it.
Don't know how she does it, man. Don't know how she does it.
That's why she's always inside at her desk, Isaac.
Headphones on, just working all the time.
Tuning it out, man. Tuning it out. There's no reason to go out. It's you just get bloody drenched.
Yeah. Yeah. So Nick, have a proposition for you.
Okay. Yes. Hi, Isaac. Are you going to propose? Is that what it is?
I am going to propose.
Okay.
That we make more power than we are currently making.
That's what I thought you'd say, Isaac. Pepe's smiling face through the pain.
Pepe feels bad inside.
Isaac, I'd love that. Sounds good. Just the variations of the Pepe face that we've already got in chat that all mean exactly what I'm trying to put across, but they're all different. Oh yes, Isaac, that's a very, very good idea because all this stuff here is bloody hungry, man. It is, and it needs feeding, right? Factory needs feeding, Isaac.
So we've got oil coming in from our infinite oil sand. Right now, I've disconnected the electrolyzer because this thing uses 4,000 RF per tick and we're only making 10. And then I've also disconnected the wither. I've taken the wither skeleton data model out temporarily because that's another 2,500. These two machines alone are using like 2/3 of our power, right?
Right. Yeah, So
they've been temporarily reallocated, Nick, to my inventory.
Okay, that's good. And yeah, we found at the end of the last episode that the diesel generator just drank creosote, right? As if there was a hole in the fuel tank or something like that. It just got rid of the entire reserve in like 4 minutes and then it just started farting a bit of power out, which is still doing actually. I can hear it.
Yeah, it's just like it's like me whenever there's a fondue around, man. That stuff's just gone, and then before you know it, I'll just be farting out little cheese farts, man.
For eternity afterwards, until another like industrial level of fondue is poured down your throat again to satisfy your needs.
I do love fondue, man. It's so
fondue's
good.
bloody good,
it's
man.
Incredible,
yeah, jeez,
right?
It is incredible. Yeah, oh man. I always used to, when I was younger, get fondue and fondant, like chocolate fondant, mixed up.
Easily done.
They are both liquid deliciousness, to be fair.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, just, one is the savory variety and the other is the sweet variety. But when I was younger, whenever there used to be a chocolate fondant, like, waterfall, they'd have like apples and marshmallows and stuff that you could, put on a stick and hold under the chocolate water fountain, right? Yes. Or the chocolate fountain, I guess.
Chocolate water fountain.
I didn't bother with that garbage, Isaac.
Water.
I just got a spoon right? And just put the spoon under the chocolate water fountain and then just ate the melted chocolate directly. I don't need no middleman, Isaac.
Right.
No carrier.
You're not putting the strawberries under there or anything like that.
I just wanted the chocolate, man. So yeah, that's why and that's why I had a pudgy face as a child, along with the eating the Nutella as well from the jar. That was
you did talk to us about putting Nutella on the radiator and then eating
it's basically the next best thing for the chocolate fondant, right? Just without the actual fountain section.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah, so that was good. So, I assume what you're doing, Isaac, is you're doing local power.
Well, this is gonna be nationwide, I think, Nick, on your side. But at the same time,
they called me about my mortgage the other day, Isaac.
Oh yeah,
yeah. But the more power, Isaac. They're getting into energy securities. I see. Right. Yeah. Okay. So this is actually gonna be. I assume you're putting this here as a result because this feeds. This is oil, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yes, okay.
So what I've done over here is I've removed our salt mixers for the time being. And right now we have crude oil being made from the oil sand in the magma crucible, going into the fractionating still, which turns it into naphtha. And the naphtha gets turned into refined fuel. And the refined fuel is what we're going to burn.
Into these.
Exactly.
Right. And now, what's this producing, Isaac? What is each compression dynamo producing? What we're talking here?
I think right now it's 40 RF per tick, right?
Okay.
Because I think right now it's the default, like standard issue.
Yeah, it's not been tuned and upgraded.
Exactly.
Yet.
There's no there's no augmentation.
Yeah, no Vantage or special is happening here. Right. Okay.
Let me just run this over real quick, Nick.
Okay. Very good.
Momentarily. We'll probably have to upgrade all of these machines quite a bit.
Yeah, just to keep up with fuel distribution, I guess, right?
Fuel distro, exactly.
Fuel distro, yeah. I guess it's a bit of a chicken and egg problem, right? The more we upgrade them,
jeez, man,
the more power things need. But
every problem in the world is a chicken and egg problem, man.
Hey, right? I think we've proven that through just endless anecdotal Minecraft content. Isaac.
Endless chickens and endless eggs. We might need water for these.
Oh yeah,
you see,
goes in the left tank.
Yeah, they need a coolant as well. Now I don't know. It says generates redstone flux using fuels and coolants. Stronger coolants result in higher efficiency. So is there a better coolant than water we can put in? Like, can we put in gelid cryothium ? To make a silly amount of power?
Ooh.
Because gelid cryothium is just blizz rods, and it's blizz rods crafted with redstone and snowballs. But I feel like we can do all of that with the elemental data model we have.
That comes, wherever that is. We just do a similar thing that we're doing with the thing that produces diamonds and emeralds and stuff, and we just get more stuff, right, out of the goodness of its heart.
Yeah, I think so. Let's start with agua, just because we have it here, right? Like, and it's so close by.
And see what gains we get by putting alternative coolants in afterwards.
Potentially.
A bit of science experiments here. Like we do comparisons. Bit of research, Isaac.
We can start our own comparison site, man.
Oh yeah, we should do
Compare
that.
The coolants.gov.
Compare the coolants.net. Yeah. It's like one of those like 4chan level sites, right? It's got like a yellow background. Comic Sans titled.
So these actually start at 250 RF per tick, like without any augmentation. So this right here is like what, 750? No, 1,500?
1,000?
No, there's 1,250.
Yeah, 1250.
We get there in the end.
1250.
So that's good, but of course we can slap in some upgrade kits, man. Right?
Hello. Can we make this island self-sufficient this early on? I hope the answer is yes.
Missing 4 bronze gears. Does the system not know how to make bronze gears? That's fine. I can. We can.
That's okay.
We can rectify that.
We can rectify that right now. System knows how to make bronze. That's here, isn't it? Yeah. It's just this drawer. Is there any bronze in the system? Is the question.
Yes, we got loads.
Okay, that's
5 of those, and then can I get 4 of these? I can. Beautiful. Nice.
Okay. Here we go.
So between streams, like I have run some more MV cable around in this area of the base. So now, like stuff like our LP system's back online, and then like over here, this wall is back online without the horrific hodgepodge of wiring that we had before.
The conduits have replaced the cables that have been swinging around. I see. This is good.
I've also temporarily turned off one of our blast furnaces because we did surpass 64 stacks of steel blocks. We've got
my god!
Well, not 64 stacks, sorry, 64 steel blocks, which is, and so all of our steel started going over here. So I've taken the downgrade out of this drawer to free up space.
I see.
And you'll see that we've got like 230 blocks of steel.
Oh, man, 2,600 steel. That's so good. We need to erect a large...
Excuse me?
Immersive engineering structure, Isaac. Then we can just erect it rapidly, right? We can just build it. E.g. distillation tower. Not that we've said that we don't need it, but if we do, boom.
Yeah, I guess that one's still TBD.
Boom. Yeah, if we need to, though, steel, done, sorted, amazing.
Yeah, that's true, actually, yeah. Very true.
So all of these compression dynamos, they're doing that thing, right, where if they're full on power, there's like a linear curve of them going down in terms of what they actually produce.
Yes.
Which is nice because it makes them more efficient, ? Do they actually use less fuel when they do that?
I can't tell you the answer to that. I would assume the answer is no.
Oh.
But maybe they might use it, like they might use less fuel just like scaling. I don't think they use proportionally at less fuel.
Right. So these aren't using 10 times less fuel than they were when they were producing 250 RF.
Oh no, I think they might be, yeah, but I'm just saying I don't think it's like an exponential scale. I think they are using exactly 10 times less fuel.
Oh, okay, no, that's what I was asking.
I thought you might have been wondering if they use like 20 times less.
No,
if they worked more efficiently at super low.
Yeah.
No.
At least it's not wasted then, right? When power isn't required, which is good. Because I didn't really know how those worked because I haven't been doing the magic, Isaac. I haven't been dynamoing thus far.
Basically, the way that it works, each bucket of refined fuel produces 1,500,000 redstone flux.
Oh, okay,
so no matter how that's sliced, that's how much it makes.
Right. Whether it be sooner or later, that depends on if the power gets sucked out or not. Okay, I see. The more you know, man. The more you know. Very good.
Yeah, and I think by adding in the augments, all we do is burn it faster for the most part. Although in Blue Search, there is that quest for spark plugs, which makes the compression dynamos process refined fuel more efficiently. So we can combine that with, big increases in terms of like power output.
Yeah, but with using the kind of the same amount of fuel. Is it worth? Like, what's our research saying? Actually, let's have a look.
We've got loads, man.
Let's have a look. I can look in here actually now, can't I? Just home research. Okay. 3,000 logistics research. 3,400. 1,500 red search. 171 purple search. 909 blue search. I think that must be an all-time high. That's amazing. It's very good. I assume all of these boys have just been running, right?
They have, yeah. The server's still not chunk loaded, but they've just been doing their thing, man.
That's good, man. Very good. So, like, is that worth unlocking then the spark plugs?
Maybe.
If our focus is power.
Yes. Well, we'll see. Let's have a look. Right? We can. We can do some testing.
Okay.
Yeah. I need one more, pull apparently.
Ah, I see.
Because this one's too far away, Nick. Unfortunately, I do wish that they connected further. Right.
I know,
right? The MV ones were so nice.
They were so good.
Yeah.
The way they would go across the sky, drooping down, with medium voltage floating through them.
Drooping across
drooping
the sky.
down, hitting our head and causing instant death. They were great. That is unfortunate. I don't have any bits in that area on me.
No, don't worry, man. I got it. Awesome. This is all fine.
Very good. Very good.
Here we go. I got loads of cable. So we'll just do one of these with the old... I wish these were a little easier to climb as well.
I know, man. Yeah, because the problem is with these boots, you just go straight across them as well if you're not careful with, pinpoint precision with your W and S keys. There we go. Nice. Yeah, these are dropping in power. It's being distributed through the network.
We're actually using it all. So these are all can make up to 900 RF per tick here.
Okay, cool. I think they are... Something must have filled up or some power must have got, filled somewhere because they are now increasing once again.
Like, you mean increasing their backlog, not increasing...
Yes.
Right.
They are decreasing their output, I guess.
I understand.
In turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, that would make sense. Let me put the Wither Skeleton data model back in. Again, without that, this is going to... We need this to keep this going.
Slowly introduce things back into the fuel system.
We could also do with... We need a way of getting that tar is backing up, which is stopping our production.
Oh, I see. Here we go. I'll take the what's in there out for the second. Is this good for anything?
I don't... It's like you can use it as slime. Watch out, man. I'll just do... We'll do this. I'll put void upgrades in those. That way we can keep them. Sure. But, we don't have to...
Yeah.
We don't have to
worry about... About it backing up.
Bingo.
Nice. Let me.
This is good though. This is doing something. But again, the problem, Nick, is this seems all well and good temporarily, right? We've got 5 dynamos all producing 900 RF per tick, right? And that's without any dynamo augments.
Yes.
Right? We can make 15 of these coils that are going to increase the power output further, and then we can invest in spark plugs to make them even more efficient. I would assume that the spark plugs don't increase power output, but maybe just...
decrease the fuel required.
Look at that, 4,500 at Nick. Fully upgraded.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Holy moly. I mean... So...
But we can bring that down to 3,600. And then maybe leave one slot for the spark plugs. Because it looks like it's burning through the refined fuel now. But I have made over here, because we can make these faster, right?
Yes. Yeah. Nice. God, yeah, those things were chugging through. That's well good, though, for 4,500 RF per tick. We've basically just tripled our power output then.
Yes.
At max. From 10,000 to effectively 30,000 almost with... because that's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Yeah, over tripled, I guess, because there's the 500s as well. Very good. So, yeah.
So, I mean, these fractionating stills using 3,000 RF per tick each.
We're just sucking that power right back. Into these. Yeah, those spark plugs.
So that's the thing. Do we want to invest?
I think we're gonna have to, man, to make this profitable in any way, rather than just being the same as them producing not as much, but then also these the fuel production system not using as much as well. It's
over half of the green search we have, man.
I know, man. Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Invested.
It is pretty rough.
And over half of the red search we have as well. And
is there anything else that we would want to unlock?
Oh, I'm already unlocking it.
At this time? Just out of curiosity, though.
Oh, I mean, there's the crusher, right? Is the thing that is set side tangentially
it's on the task list, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
So, there's another one here as well. So down beneath the spark plug, there's the reflux column. It says this augment will make the fractionating still much more efficient.
Oh. Hello. Okay.
Do we go all out oil baron?
I think we go all out, man. I think we unlock that too.
Hold on.
Yeah, because that's going to be well good, right? Because these will use less fuel, and the fractionating still will use less power, so the power profit becomes much higher.
Right.
Yeah. I'm for it. And we can afford it. And we can afford it. Isaac.
Is it frugal though, man? Is it the
Isaac, we're in oil. We're in the oil business now.
We don't need to be frugal.
There's no frugality in the oil business. All right.
If we're going to make spark plugs, we do need pyrotheum dust, which means we do need blaze powder. Oh, we can make blaze powder, I think.
Oh, nice. Is that just a setting over here?
I was going to say that we can set up the data model for it, but it looks like we can craft with our... Finally, Nick, with our matters here. we can put our matters to good use. It looks like if you craft coal with overworld matter, you get gunpowder. And then if you oh gosh, I made way too much. You made a lot more gunpowder than I was expecting. And then if you craft gunpowder with hellish matter, you get blaze powder.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Oh, that's useful then. Yeah.
It is. And
Might
then
as well take advantage of what we've got.
Yeah, right. And then we've got sulfurite in that drawer over here.
Yes, it does have a void upgrade in it, but it will fill right up before it.
Yeah, we only need a few.
So that's all good. Sweet, sweet.
Perfect. All right, Nick, I have 5 ignition plugs.
Okay, here we go.
I typed in spark plug and nothing came in, so.
Okay, so I guess like.
Oh no, it does it. So it says greatly increases power generation and efficiency.
Oh yeah, these are making 6,300 RF per tick now. Holy crap. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. So we've quadrupled our power output, Isaac. We've gone from 10k RF to 40k RF in the space of like 20 minutes, man.
It's good stuff, man.
There's no frugality in the oil business. All right. That's the motto of today, folks. Okay, cool. That's good. And
we can push these further, of course. There are higher tier
just
kits,
general upgrades,
right?
Yeah,
that we can add in there. But yeah, like I said, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, like 1,800 or something, like 1,500.
Yeah.
Which is nice and high.
That
Assuming it does appear that the refined fuel is still not coming in fast enough.
No. So I assume, do we...
And again, it's a speed problem though, right? It's not...
Do we parallelize this, Isaac?
Parallelize?
Do we parallelize this whole setup?
Well, I guess the question, Nick, do we reflux column?
I think we do. Yeah.
You think we do?
I think we do. In order to parallelize it, I think we have to. Right? If
Maybe,
we want
man.
like a second layer of this, crucible still.
You wanna bankrupt us morally and also in terms of our research?
Yeah, man. I do. We
can't afford it, man.
Oh, can we not?
No.
Jeez, have we torn through that much research with the spark plugs?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's red search. That's our worry. We need 16x64. And we only got like...
we only got 10.
We 12x64. We got 10.
Oh,
so we're closer than we're close-ish, but we're not there.
Yeah, so we need like 128 more red search, basically, to get that. Okay. That is fine. I'm sure that'll come in.
But we're down to 311 green search.
Oh my god.
600 blue and 59 purple. We got more like blue's like our best seller at the minute.
Man, the tables really do turn, right? There's always chops and changes.
Yeah.
Man, it's still nuts that it's like the basic stuff that ends up being the most we end up being the most scarce on just because we need so much of it in this stage.
Okay. So potential mistakes were made here, Nick. We are not making to make red search, we need copper coil blocks, and copper coil blocks need sticks, and sticks needs wood, and we don't have infinite wood. So we're not making red search currently.
What about the old stick drawer? Because the stick drawer...
We don't have a stick drawer?
Yeah, over in the Coke zone, right?
Is there a stick drawer?
If you come over...
Well, I mean, so the problem is we could hook it up, but it would just use it all, I think, right?
Right. But this... thing is, this drawer is like, it's full. So...
I think it is full, but that's because it's not being used. As soon as it starts getting used, I think it's going to empty out very quickly. You know what I mean? I think the better solution, Nick, is to invest in infinite wood.
Right. What's the best avenue for that?
So it says, thanks to the non-reactive nature of aluminum in this world, it's perfect for dealing with crops. I have 2 designs for machines that can farm for me. Both require a steady supply of water and fertilizer to work. However, but that shouldn't be too tough to automate. So there's not the arcane insulator. There is the garden cloche and the phytogenic insulator. And I think if we want to do wood, we have to use the phytogenic insulator because we need the sapling infuser augment, which allows for trees to be grown inside it. Because you can't grow trees, I don't think, in a garden
regularly. I see. Okay. Interesting. And do we have the unlimited fertilizer?
So in order to make... phytogrow is what we need to run the phytogenic insulator. Phytogrow is sawdust or pulverized charcoal with niter and slag. And we have slag, we have niter, and the sawdust is just wood, right?
Right. Okay.
Wood pulverized.
Yeah. We
should be able to set that up.
I assume it would be self-sufficient. So the wood produced would supply the wood required.
I think so, yes.
And we'd be in profit. Right.
Potentially, yes.
Okay. Good stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe
we'll find out.
Maybe.
I put some sticks in the system to be
I just put
used.
some logs in there. Like you can put full-on trees logs in.
Oh, and it just does it automatically.
It does it all down.
Okay,
yeah,
that's good. So Red Search is back online temporarily.
Red Search, I'm going to check. Yes, is back online. We are making Red Search, indeed.
Good.
It's coming
very good.
Thick with 4 C's, Nick, and
4 C's and fast with 4 T's, Isaac.
With 4 A's.
Fast. Oh man. Okay, good.
Yes.
Good. With,
so let's have a look
4 Ds.
4 Ds.
And 4
I love the
O's
4th D at the cinema, man.
No, I don't, Isaac.
No, I've never been to a 4D cinema, man.
4D cinema. They just spray you in the face with like a little motorized water gun. And they're like, oh yeah, it's the next dimension in movie experiences. I'm like, shut up, guys. They like vibrate your ass a bit in the seat and they're like, damn, yeah, this is the future. I'm like,
really
no.
Shake, make you feel like you've just been like a head-on collision.
You're like there, you're like injured. Coming out. You got whiplash from
right.
your seats.
You signed a waiver on the way in, though.
And then they're out, no, like on the way out, they'll be selling like, products to help with it, right? Like, oh, you got whiplash from there? Oh, well, this popcorn will sort you out. Have some more popcorn.
Here's our whiplash cream for you.
£10 a bag. Yeah, whiplash cream. Oh, dear. Whiplash cream.
Sounds quite tasty, actually.
Only Isaac. Yeah. Yeah, it's like whipped cream, but it's just been whipped even more.
It's been whipped in a car crash.
Whiplashed. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh man.
Here we go. Phytogrow. Okay, I've got a photogenic phytogenic insulator.
You got a photogenic insulation chamber, right?
Exactly.
Excellent.
Here we go. Look at this. Boom. Shaplow. So
hello.
We need the sapling infuser, which doesn't look too bad, if I do say so myself.
Ah, yes, I see.
We just need some aluminum gears. We have aluminum. We need aluminum gears, but aluminum is troubling right now, Nick. We don't have a ton of aluminum.
Okay. We were making it a while ago for the HV wires, I think, weren't we? Aluminum.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, it's aluminum's aluminum's one of the ones that we're not mining, right?
So back
Infinitely.
To the age-old Infiniminer needs a kick up the arse.
No. So the Infiniminer doesn't produce aluminum. Is the problem?
No, I know, right? Because so we need the better one.
That still doesn't produce aluminum.
Oh God, yeah, that's the one thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But that's why I've whacked down another miner here. This is our next aluminum finder.
Right. Oh, I see. Yeah, the only solution is more X's, Isaac.
Exactly.
In the processing system. Okay.
When in doubt, increase the number of X's you have.
Yeah, and that's where the crushers will come in and stuff. Right, I'll see. Very
so we can put in the sapling infuser augment. So now we can like drop just regular old saplings in there.
Okay.
AKA oak, like this. I don't know if we need there's another augment. I don't know if we need the monocultural augment.
Oh my goodness me.
Because normally, I think, if you press U on the oak sapling here and go to... Oh, it doesn't even show the... Oh, yeah, go to the sapling infuser tab.
So I'm typing in sapling, U on the oak sapling infuser. Oh, yeah.
So I think it uses the phytogrow and the oak to make oak logs and gives you saplings back.
Oh, and it gives you the sapling back?
Yes.
So that's
get it.
A loop.
You can loop it back in. But I think you can also just put in the monocultural cycle augment, and it says non-fertilizer inputs are not consumed. Improving automation provides a minor chance to not consume fertilizer.
Oh, so it doesn't even use the sapling as long as you have it in the slot. Is that basically what it's saying?
Exactly. It says secondary output chances substantially reduced. So it basically, we don't have to loop it back in.
It does it anyway, right? Okay, cool.
AOI solution, Nick.
Excellent.
So
Excellent.
basically, to get this to
all
work,
one in solution.
all one in, exactly. Yeah.
I prefer that, man. Sounds like it's more teamwork involved, right? All one in. Woo!
All one in and one in all. So now we just need niter and slag and sawdust. Well, okay, so if you type in fighter, there's 3 tiers of fighter grow, and you get more, they get better as you go up, right? So the first tier is just niter and slag with sawdust. The second tier is rich slag and niter with sawdust.
Mm-hmm.
And then the highest tier is just the second to last tier, but infused with power.
Oh, right. Okay. 8,000 RF per infusion. Fair enough, I guess. Right. So, which do we go with the rich slag? We do have both available here, right? In the old processing setup.
We are making rich slag, yes. Slowly but surely.
I guess the question would be, are we rich slag rich, Isaac? Can we afford to tap out of this? And...
I don't think we are rich slag rich.
Right, okay. We're rich slag poor, Isaac.
Yeah, exactly.
Sounds like the name of a film that would come out, you know.
Rich slag poor.
Rich slag poor.
Yeah, you'll see here. Well, actually, it's again, Nick. If you look at the magma crucible up top, it's this guy. He's chugging back.
This is crap.
He's chugging back 1,600 redstone flux per tick, Nick, but he's not giving the goods up.
Look. Like, come on, magma crucible, you stupid thing. Can we afford to just supercharge this with augments, Isaac, to make it faster?
We might get a cease and desist from the KFC Corporation, Nick. But we can try dropping some supercharger sauce in this thing.
Please, I bloody love a bit of supercharger sauce. Hello.
It's good stuff, right? But look at it. It's not much faster, man.
Oh, do we have to upgrade this? Like a post Electrum, Isaac?
So to go post Electrum, Nick, we need to go a higher tier of upgrade kit, which we need to unlock.
Right.
To pay for with the research tree.
I see. That's where that bottleneck is, right? Or roadblock. Then the next one after that, do we parallelize, Isaac? Do we put another magma crucible in? Because cobblestone's not a limitation.
Not at all, no. But it's like, do we want to spend 6,400 redstone flux per tick on?
Yeah, that's one entire thingy over here, right? Pretty much. Compression dynamo.
I guess, but like, also, we probably don't need the highest tier of fighter grow. Like, the amount of wood that we're needing. Like, basically, the regular fighter grow gets you 6 logs per cycle. The higher tier gets you 12, and the highest tier gets you 18, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think we can just go with the basic tier fighter grow.
Just the basic ass with the
which just uses regular slag, which we have a ton of, right?
Oh, okay, let's do that then. Because let's be honest, right? We've been so wood poor, Isaac. But actually, like, we've still not suffered that much. So like 6 per cycle, 6 logs per cycle is great.
That's the thing. We got 5,000 slag backing up down here, man.
Oh my goodness me. It's a sneaky slag draw,
It's a
Isaac.
Sneaky slag draw.
I didn't know we had this.
Yeah, man. Don't you worry.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, yeah,
so,
no, that's good with me.
I'm just thinking about how I'll do this then, because now there's a few things that we can do. Because we need to craft. I imagine what we can do here, Nick, is we can probably teach the system how to craft fighter grow, right?
Yeah, makes sense.
Over here, we can be like, find our nearest empty boy. We've filled up a lot of these, man.
I know, man. Yeah, I noticed. There's a lot of... The thing is, when you need one thing, you need to craft about 6 other things, right? That's the issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can teach this. I'll switch to the other slag. Do we want to do that?
Do we?
It's just about the sawdust, so I'm thinking, actually. It might be a better idea. Basically, we need to get niter, which is all the way over here, and slag, which is all the way over here, into a phytogenic insulator, which is going to go who knows where, right? I imagine somewhere over on this wall.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So it's a logistics conundrum.
It is, yes. And luckily, Nick, we have a mod that is named for its logistical properties.
Conundrumanities, right.
Conundrumanities, yeah, exactly.
Which is the logistics pipes.
Exactly, yes.
So we can just do that.
Bingo. I think all we need to do here is we need to put a provider pipe on the drawer that has niter and on the drawer that has slag, and then put a supplier pipe on the We need to put a
On
supplier
this?
pipe. No, I think what we should do... No, because we need to craft the niter, so I think we're going to need another sequential fabricator.
Yeah.
Which should be doable.
Yeah,
Can you make me a pattern validation augment, Nick?
Of course.
Actually,
yeah.
we
I
have a
remember
sequential fabricator in the system. Nice. And then we'll need another pulverizer as well, I think.
Okay, I'll get on that.
I can get the pulverizer. That's
all right.
Actually, no, yeah, you make the pulverizer. I'll make the pipes.
All right, nice one. Polvy. Hello, old friend.
Polvy.
Hello, old friend. It's been a while since I've crafted you.
They really need to change. Provider and supplier sound like they do the same thing.
They do, don't they?
A supplier provides. Like, it makes no sense.
Exactly. And if you're providing, you're supplying.
Just make it like supplier and consumer, right?
Yeah, or
Instead
supplier and demander. That's what
right?
I want. Yeah. Teach us a bit of economics while we're at it. Logistics pipes developer. Do we know who's in charge of that, Isaac?
I don't know who's in charge of LP these days, no.
Let me find out. Here we go. Where do you want this pulverizer, Isaac?
I want it right above the... Actually, put it to the right of the sequential fabricator.
Like in this little...
divot, yes.
Like that. Yeah, okay. Let's see.
Wonderful, Nick.
Here we go. Let's have a look. I'm going to do it. I'm going to find out who the bloody hell's made this thing. Here we go.
It's Veneto, what?
No wonder it's so good. Logistics, pipes, Minecraft. Here we go. Hello. I found the CurseForge page.
Oh, it might be a few people, man. It might not be one.
Is it a team effort? Yeah. Muck RS 485. Dav Boeki.
I see someone in the chat said Dav Boeki.
And the Zorro 266.
It's
Isaac.
Quite plausible that it's one of those things where, like, the person who originally made it might no longer be the one maintaining it.
And the other two are like supporting it, or like purporting it to the latest versions and doing all that goodness.
Exactly.
Right, see.
So it could be one of those people's original, like, endeavor.
The original dev, yeah. Because this page is from 2015. That was a hot minute ago, man.
It was.
That's when I learned to drive, Isaac.
Oh, wow, there you go.
Bloody ages ago, yeah.
You still know how to?
I think so, although some people would argue with that.
Yeah, some of the BMWs you drive past, they're just honking at you.
Yeah. So, just because they felt like it, Isaac. That's what I say anyway. Oh man, here we go.
You indicate, man? You an indicator?
I don't have a BMW, Isaac, so I do indicate.
You do. Yours came with the indicators for your
charge.
Mine
came with it attached. Wow. I didn't have to pay extra for it. Yeah. It's quite cool actually as well. Like if you a lot of German cars are like this. I'm not sure if yours is. If you push the indicator a little bit, it will do like 3 ticks.
2 ticks, yeah.
Yeah, does, like changing lane on the motorway or something.
Yes, I like
and then
it.
if you, give it a good old slap, it will just stay on.
Yes, mine does indeed do this.
Yeah. See, maybe in the BMWs, right? You push it a little bit and it doesn't do anything, and then you slap it, and then it also doesn't do anything, Isaac. So I don't think it's the driver's fault.
You think it's BMW's fault?
I'm not slandering BMW, by the way. Please. I love you, BMW. I like you a lot.
He'll take a free car.
I will. If you want to give me like an M5 or something, BMW.
It's a motorway, man. You want to take an entire motorway?
I want to take an entire motorway, Isaac. I'm a greedy guy, Isaac. Again, there's no frugality in the oil business.
He's a greedy Isaac. Man.
All right. Yeah, I was on the M5 at about 12:30 a.m. yesterday, actually. Yeah. It was very clear, Isaac. I've never seen the M5 so clear in my life. And I saw someone who got caught short by a traffic officer. They were speeding. They were a naughty person. Yeah,
naughty
they got pulled over. Yeah.
Naughty boys.
Like, sucks to be you. Look at me going at the speed limit, plus or minus 5 miles an hour.
Okay, so I'm a little confused here.
Oh yeah.
So I've put down the pipes where they need to go. I've made this monstrosity over here, Nick.
Yes, I noticed this. This pole is being wrapped around Isaac as it was intended to be.
But what I'm confused at here is that the recipe for Phytogrow isn't letting me use. Oh, do I? Oh.
Do you? What's up, man?
It looks like if you type in, look at the Phytogrow recipe.
Yeah.
I think if you want to use the immersive engineering slag, you also have to use the immersive engineering nitrate dust. Like you can't mix and match.
Oh, what?
Yeah, like as soon as I put
horrible.
It is, right? As soon as I try and put the other slag in here, it's like, no, we don't know what. Oh no, wait, hold on, maybe you don't. For a second ago, it didn't look like it was gonna work, but now it is working.
Oh, okay. It's just being a bit funky.
Yeah, because like I took the slag out, put the new slag in, and the fighter disappeared. It was being weird. Anyway, I think we're good.
Right. Okay. Excellent.
Crisis averted.
Excellent. Yeah, because what the hell's nitrate? Oh, you need the crusher for nitrate dust. Jeez, that would have forced us to go down that route then. I don't even know if we can afford it. Although,
right.
Yeah, how's the red search doing?
Here we go. Let's have a look. So if I do slag and niter, like that. Actually, I guess we probably didn't need a pattern validation augment just because it should always. The logistics pipe will only ever keep a stack in anyway.
I see. Oh, well.
There we go. There we go. Things are going in.
There we go.
Then we need a kickstart batch of logs, Nick.
Oh yes, to get the first round of sawdust in. I guess is it?
Yeah, I think we can do this with some of our dark oak logs that we have though, because I think pulverizing anything will work. Yes, I'll throw
awesome.
a few of these in here. So the plan, Nick, is that all of these need power, which is going to be tricky. We got to power them from the front. Oh no, maybe not. No, we could just move this pipe.
Yes.
To the top.
Yeah,
right? And
then
like
there
this.
you go.
And then hope it doesn't break. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Okay. And then that's not right though. This needs to be set to input at the top. Get rid of that and do this. And then once again, I'll do the exact same thing. Here we'll do full 64 slag, 64 niter. Perfect. Okay. Then we can run power up the back.
Like
there
we go.
And then we're going to get another drawer. And
is that going to slot beautifully in this space?
It's going to slot deliciously right
there.
there.
Look at that.
So, the wood... Oh gosh, the power in this area. I did improve the size of this bank, but I don't think I think we're using too much power here. Oh, of course we are, because we've got one machine that's using bloody 3,200 RF per tick.
And this can support, this MV wire connector can support 1,000, right? I guess you've got like a system underneath that's powering these.
Yeah, you'll see the connect to the back, yeah. So the MV cables can do 5,000.
Oh, okay,
RF per tick.
Yes. So that's
but our guy is not big enough to do 5,000 yet.
I see. He needs. There we go.
He can still do 4,500, which is still probably not enough.
Of this. it's like Pac-Man had a horrible accident in like a nuclear reactor, and now he looks like this.
You'll never guess. We're missing two bloody oak wood, Nick.
Of course we are, Isaac. Of course we are.
But anyway, if we set the input here to the bottom and the output to the right, I think the only thing you get is sawdust. So here we can set the input on this side. That should start making sawdust. It does. We're going to feed that sawdust out, down into the insulator. There we go. Could you make the monocultural augment?
Oh, yes. The augment. Monoculture cycle, Isaac. That's that.
That is the one.
Right, I need two. I need one of these. To make it, Isaac, I need one of the fluxed phytogrows.
Oh, but you also need a signalum. Oh no, yeah, you're doing a flux phytogrow. That should be actually very fine. Like we can make that happen. We can make one.
I will ask the system for some nickel plates.
In order to do that, we are going to need. Could you make an energetic infuser for me?
Yeah, sure. Let me request these. Does the system know how to make nickel plates? No, I guess that's completely fine. That's all good. Here we go.
Yeah, okay. Everything else seems fine. How are we doing on red search, man? Are we there?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we can unlock that. The
power.
Yeah, the better power for the whatever they're fractionating stills. That's
the reflux columns have been made.
Infuser, isn't it, for this?
Constantan gears, eh? We don't have any Constantan?
Constantan?
We don't need Constantan? Remember when you didn't think Constantan was a real metal, man?
Yeah, and it turns out it was used in all circuitry. I still think it's a fake news, Isaac. Constantan.
Cut back to the electrical engineer and we're like, Constantan? It's not real.
Constantan? What the hell is that? Constantan. I bet you Enderium's not real too, Isaac. Oh, here we go. Energetic infuser.
I don't understand this. I just want this is so. There we go.
You just want nice things. Isaac.
Sometimes when you click, it puts 1 in. Sometimes when you click, it puts 64 in. I don't understand. I'm just left clicking, and I get 1. Get rid of it. Left click. 64. I honestly don't understand.
Maybe it's on a cycle, Isaac, just to keep you on your toes, right?
Maybe.
Just pure gaslighting.
Whatever it is, Nick, I don't like it.
You don't like it. It's confusing your brain, Isaac. So is this Constantan here then? It will be anyway.
Yes, you need
okay,
Constantan
cool.
as well. Let me lock that door real quick.
Excellent.
Someone said Enderium is totally real. Just find some Ender Pearls IRL.
Yeah, and that's just basically olives, right?
Is that how they get olives? They fight scary tall
the Endermen, Isaac. Yeah. You only find Endermen in like Greece and Italy, right? That's why they all come from there. Those olive farms, man. That's why they're all burly on the olive farms. They're gonna fight all these Endermen.
That's why olive oil's so bloody expensive, man.
See, I know, right? Yeah, that's exactly why, man. And actually, Isaac, I don't know if it's because no one's ever tried it, but if you actually throw an olive, right, you will teleport to where the olive lands. Oh man, it's a real fact. Also not advice.
If that works, man, like wow.
Imagine, man,
that'd be something.
Buying all the olives, right? I'd also buy like a small cannon to shoot the olive, you know, to my most visited destinations.
Right.
Yeah, but similarly to the Ender Pearls, wherever you do land, you take a bit of a hit, like it hurts. Yeah. Monocultural, that's what this is. Right.
Single culture.
Here we go. Right.
I need hardened glass, man. Which means I need this should be okay.
What's the Constantan for, Isaac?
Mine or yours?
Yours. Or
my
mine.
Constantan. What?
Constantan?
Well, I don't know what the question is.
So why do we need Constantan?
Why do I need Constantan? Why do you need Constantan?
Why do I need Constantan?
I don't know if you need Constantan.
I don't need Constantan.
I don't know what you're asking about. Why are you stood here? Constantan? I thought you wanted some. If you don't need it, then...
You just feel like it. If
you don't need it, why are you there?
I don't know. I thought I'd just have a little look. It looks nice.
Just why do I need Constantan? Start looking at the recipe he needs to make. Why do I need Constantan?
Why do I need Constantan? This needs Signalum. This doesn't need any of that crap, Isaac. Here we go. Right, I'm going to...
You okay, man?
I'm not okay, Isaac. I can confirm I'm not okay. Here we go. Right, let's connect this up to the old school system. Let's do that. Just for now, let's do that. Okay. Very nice.
Oh yeah, someone makes a good point, man. You can teleport with the olives, but you lose 2 hearts, and humans only have 1, so it doesn't.
That's it. Doesn't work out. That's it. Yeah, no, fair enough. Makes sense.
Not worth trying.
Not worth trying. Not worth trying, indeed. Here we go. Right. Just quickly do this. I know this is old infrastructure, but it's fine.
What is it you're doing?
I'm putting down the energetic infuser, Isaac, to infuse some of this fresh.
Oh man, there's no power over here.
Oh, is this not connected?
No, of course, man. Bring it over here, man. I've been slapping machines down over here.
Let's have a look. Right, let me get.
We got a temporary slap area down over, man. Don't you worry.
You got temporary slap? Oh, literally just in this zone. Right. Okay.
Just wait. No, over here, man. Over here. Where you? Like just here, on the back.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Is why I've been slapping.
This next to here. There we go. Right.
Beautiful, Nick. Boom.
There we go. Excellent. That's what we need.
You only need the one, right?
Yeah, just need the one.
Nice.
So, I assume...
It does need, it needs,
Oh, it's doing it. It's just being very
slow. Yeah. Again, the power here, we need to make the bank bigger, right?
Yes.
So the bank needs wood, and wood's our current state of mind.
It's the whole plan at the moment.
Yeah.
The whole operation. Right, here we go. Boom. Okay, so monocultural. Boo. Oh, I got it, Isaac. I got it.
Nice.
Here
Nick,
it is.
In the same breath as you acquiring that, I have also acquired the 2 reflux columns.
Ah, excellent.
So we should be able to go and do some work over here. How are we doing on this? So yeah, this is out of stuff. What's the problem here? Oh, the problem here is just one of oil sand. We're just not making oil sand fast enough now.
Oh my goodness. Do we need to parallelize this too?
I don't think so. I think we just got... So I've done that. Like, this has been augmented. It says greatly increases conversion efficiency for fossil fuels, is what it says.
Okay. So hopefully
additional energy is required per operation, though.
Of course.
So we'll see how that works. But
Right.
no, we just need to wait on... We're at 248 out of 300 from moving this from advanced to the next tier after advanced.
Right, okay.
Which is superior. So basically, it's just a case of like getting the... it's also a power problem, man.
Jeez.
How is this a PP?
Oh, man. Flipping heck. And these compression dynamos are compressing, I think.
No, they have
no,
no
they're
juice, right? That's the thing.
Oh, jeez,
we got an egg, and we got an egg and chicken problem, man.
Yeah, this happened again.
It's happened again. How could this happen to me?
Damn it.
Yeah, so there's no fuel coming in, therefore no
power
being made
to provide the fuel system power to produce the fuel. Jesus Christ.
Again, we need that data model to be self-aware, man.
Yeah, I know.
Because right now it's only advanced, which means we only get a pristine matter every like 25% of the time, so 1 in 4.
And what's self-aware? Is that
75%?
Oh wow, okay, so it's basically triples it in effect.
Yeah, but like, but when this is using 2,500 RF per tick, and there's only a 1 in 4 chance every time that we get 4 oil sand.
Yeah, that's rough, isn't it?
It's a big
that is quite rough.
Power dump. But this is online, right? You've done this.
Yes, I've added the monoculture cycle into here. So
now if we put like a sapling in, like this,
here we go.
We should see, hopefully. Does it need water as well?
Yeah, there's that other tank, I guess. Looks like it probably does.
Boy, man. Jeez.
I know, right?
Boy. We don't have any water here, man. Let's move these guys, because these guys don't belong here.
Okay.
And then let's put like an aqueous accumulator down.
Just down there. Right, here we go.
Down low.
Down low is the reservoir. Do you have the reservoir?
Oh no, I'm just aqueous accumulator, man. That's all I'm gonna put down there.
Oh yeah, for the initial water.
Oh, if you want to do that would be grand.
Yeah.
So I'm just making an aqueous accumulator.
I was asking if you've got the water reservoir with the water in it. I
do. It's here. There you go.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
Might be.
Excellent. Let me grab some of this. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, that's fine. It's in empty mode.
Yeah, you gotta press V.
Aha, fill mode. There we go.
V for empty mode.
V, and then V for fill mode as well, Isaac. V for very full and V for very empty. That's what it is. Flipping heck. You hardening this thing has increased its capacity so much.
You don't have to fill it, man.
No, I want to, Isaac. I want a full reservoir. Here we go. Oh, that's incredible.
Okay. Yeah, just either side of that.
There we go.
Look at this. It's going. We're making the flux. The phytogenic insulator is doing its thing.
Yeah, look at that. The arrow has water in it. That's quite fun. A little progress arrow.
Yeah.
Look at that. Okay, cool.
There's an item conduit here. I don't know why. You see this? Oh no, sorry, that's my pressure conduit. I'm a fool. Here we go. I'm gonna move this here, like that, because I think that there is a chance that
a sapling will come out of this.
A sapling will go out into the yellow slot. It says significantly reduced, but I don't think that's, fully destroyed. So I think what we're going to have to do is if we also move this energy pipe as well, we can have a nullifier on the back with the yellow side set to output to the back that's going to destroy any excess saplings that are produced. Yes. I don't think it should. Maybe. Like, it might do. Who knows? Anyway, so wood is being made. Wood is being sent over into this drawer. We're then going to have the pulverizer auto-pull from the bottom there, so it's going to pull the wood in straight away and begin turning that into sawdust. That sawdust is then going to get sent over directly into the sequential fabricator, making more phytogrow, filling up the phytogrow output slot, and then once the buffer is started, the last key, Nick, to our puzzle is to make one more provider logistics pipe, put that on the wood, and then suddenly our pipe network, Nick, is never going to have to worry about wood for red search.
Oh, again. That's good. And hopefully we won't either, man. Because no, it's the end of the tree chopping era, Isaac.
Hopefully, man.
Fingers crossed, man. Holy crap. Well, let's see how red search is coming in. I know, obviously, we've just spent a load again. Yeah, 5 left. Yeah, that's good. 5x64 that is. So you
just
know,
five. Yeah,
oh, it's blazing Isaac Howard. So we got 5. Let me lock those drawers as well.
That's a good idea.
Here we go.
That's a good idea, Nick.
There you are.
I like your thinking.
There you are. What's back here?
These are the FPGA.
There we are. Oh yes, the field programmable gate array, Isaac.
Gatorade. I prefer FPGA.
You prefer fuel? What is it? Field programmable Lucasade, Isaac. It's the British version.
Oh, here we go. Look at this. So we got more power coming in. We got some naphthas being made into refined fuel. I don't know what the difference is here. Like I don't know. I guess do we get just more refined fuel per naphtha or? Oh, no, yeah, okay, so you can see it in JI here. So normally, 150 millibuckets of naphtha gets you 100 millibuckets of refined fuel. With the reflux column, 150 millibuckets of naphtha gets you 150 millibuckets of refined fuel.
Oh, so it's a 50% increase.
It is, yes.
That's good.
And I think the same's also true for the first tier as well, because normally 200 millibuckets of oil gets you 150 of naphtha. With the reflux column, 200 oil gets you 200 naphtha. So it's like a 25% increase there. On maybe more than that, right? It's gone from 150 to 200, so it's like a third increase.
Yeah. Yes.
And then the next one's a 50% increase, but then those combine to give you like an overall bigger increase. And so yeah, we got like a nice increase to our refined output. Man.
Excellent. So these are going.
Yeah.
Wood's being produced.
The question is just whether or not the naphtha is coming in fast enough, like whether it lasts long enough, the oil from 4 oil sand lasts long enough to get us to another cycle of the matter, which it did this time. We got 4 more oil sand coming in, and over time, obviously, it will just continue to do better and better, right? Because as it goes from advanced to superior to self-aware, we're going to get more oil stuff more quickly. It does look like we're still not producing it fast enough, though.
These are still empty, right? Annoyingly.
They are producing like 5,000. They're all working at max output.
Yeah.
Apart from the first 2, the last 3 are all producing 6,300. The first 2 are producing like 5,000 something hundred.
That's true, actually, because the burn rate looks pretty wild.
If you come and look, I think that right now a lot of that power is just going straight back into this guy. Like we do have, 800,000. Like power is jumping in.
Oh, yeah.
That's going down, man.
It's all over the shop. Yeah, down. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
But like all our power is going somewhere. Who knows where?
Yeah, something is filling up, basically. Probably, I want to imagine. Like some buffer, some power buffer is filling up, and it will all be okay in the end, Isaac. Or at least that's what I like to tell myself.
Right. Yeah. But this is good.
This is very good. We have done with it. This is a success, Isaac.
Yeah,
this is a great success. We've massively increased our power output. Asterisk in the small print is we've also massively increased our power requirements. But we've massively increased our power outputs, and we are finally automating wood. We've done it.
Yes, we have. We are using one of these dynamos just to make the refined fuel, right? 6,000 over 6,000.
Effectively, yeah.
Look at that, 176 wood. I think we're making wood faster than we're using it, which is
that's so good.
What you would love to see.
Yeah,
right?
Absolutely. That's what I was hoping for.
It looks like there are no. We've still yet to get an output on the sapling, so maybe
it must just be really low, right?
It does say substantially. It says secondary output chance is substantially reduced.
Yeah,
but a substantial reduction from 100%.
Yeah,
to 0%,
0.1%. Who knows?
Yeah. Who knows?
Are we ever going to see one? Who knows?
But like here as well, this area is still not like this bank is not
still not filling.
But it's also it shows a negative number, which is odd because usually it doesn't show a negative number if there's no power in there. You see this?
Yeah, that is weird.
Like it says like negative 1,000, sometimes negative 2,000, but there's nothing in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but then again, look at this. All of these machines are not it.
There are all buffers here that are, I guess, trying to be filled up.
What is happening?
But they're just not being filled up.
But these are connected. Oh yeah, I guess these are connected through here as well. I guess we just need more banks. All I can think of is that, and maybe now that we have missing 30 stone, of course we are. Do you want to make me a redstone furnace, man, real quick?
Yeah, sure. Here we go. Here we go. I'll tell you what, man. The effort the project a very long time ago to just make a stack of machine frames.
It took so long, right? And now you can just
so long,
them.
but it is so good.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, here we go.
Let's
do that. Let's do that. All right. Yeah, I got the redstone furnace. Where's this going?
Right. Slap it in the drawer wall, man. I know that sounds crazy.
In this little slot here?
Yeah, because you'll see that I've got the cobble generator beneath that cobblestone.
Oh, I see.
That's making cobblestone, but if you can whack it there, that way we can just pull from the cobble drawer.
Oh, and push into the stone drawer.
Yeah.
I see.
And that way we're going to have infinite of that as well.
Yeah, okay. I see what
just
you're trying to achieve.
Hannah Montana, man. We're going to have the best of both worlds.
Oh, man. What a banger. Not gonna sing it because I'd be so accurate, Isaac, that we just get this. The live stream would get shut down by Miley/Hannah herself.
Yeah, Hannah herself in character.
Blonde hair is out on set. There we go, lovely. There you go.
Oh, oops. There we go.
Nice.
Is your wood pulverizer connected to power? I think it should be, right? Yeah, it's. Oh no, it's not. You're right, chat. That's fine. Thank you, chat. You know, some people, they're very perceptive. I like it.
Very perceptive. Thank you. Thank you.
I appreciate the perceptivity.
Chat. There you go. Thank you, chat. I see. I see what
just one of these.
Yeah, nice one. Okay, there you go. Sorted.
Right. Infinite stone. Check. Nick, I've requested 20 LV capacitors and I have acquired them.
Nice.
So here we go. We're gonna be able to max.
We're gonna be banking. We're going to be banking.
You're going to be calling me HSBC, man.
Oh, no, man. Gonna be, hello, Mr. BC. First name HS, last name BC. 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. There we go, 9,000.
There's no way. Like, is it just... What I am confused, Nick.
What's sucking all the stuff?
Yeah. Like, there's no way this zone uses more than 9,000 RF. But our power is empty.
Is it just because all of these are trying to fill up their buffers? Is that why it's that?
But like they're not. Look, it's empty.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Maybe I need to set this to. Oh gosh, this multi-block is horribly. Set that to output. I don't know if that's going to change anything. Like we got the phytogenic insulator using 100. Then this guy's using 20. This guy's using 20. This guy's using 40 at max. 90. 30. Obviously, this guy's using 3,200. This guy's using 60. There's not that much power being used here.
Not quite sure.
Let's try like, oh, whoops.
Oh.
Just try replacing this. Yeah, let's check a lot of things. Yeah, man.
Here we go.
Like, how are we doing over on this side?
The old energies.
Yeah, these are all just running at max. Like, these are all just producing the 1,000 RF per tick. But see, that's the thing. That's like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like producing basically 10,000 RF per tick, which is the max it can do. And it's basically all that power is getting taken and dumped out straight away, right? So the full 10k RF per tick is going elsewhere there.
Yeah. Alongside, oh no, these are all off now because there's no fuel. We're out of fuel. But yeah,
fuel? Oil.
Yes. So yeah, no, that is very bizarre.
Yeah, I guess like. Oh no, that doesn't make sense. If these are
it's all going here now, isn't it? To these...
But this guy's got like 1 million RF in his bank, man. You see this? He's holding 1.1 million.
I'm trying to think why is he not giving it away?
Yeah, why is he banking?
He's not joined the giving pledge. He's not giving away most of his power and wealth. That is quite weird,
right?
Surely these should be all have empty buffers.
You'd think so, right? If the power is if we're losing power, you'd think the power would be coming out of those and going elsewhere.
Yeah, do we come out the other ones as well? Well, they come out of these end ones.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, just not these other two.
Like, it would make sense if this is using 2,500 per tick and these two together are using, like, another 6,000 or whatever. So that's, like, the 10,000 that we're making, right? So it could make sense that all of our power was going here, potentially. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should, it's odd, but maybe we should just, like we have in the other area, have our dynamos go directly into a bank and then pull out of the central bank.
Yeah, just so we really know, for like transparency purposes, you know, we know everything's going to the bank, and then you just check the bank.
But to make that happen, Nick, we'd have to spend so much research because we said before that MV capacitor bank.
Oh god, yeah,
so expensive. Otherwise, because we're doing what 30k here, and each one of these was 500. RF per tick, so we'd need like, what, 60 banks?
Yeah.
60 LV banks?
Yeah.
If we didn't want to upgrade to MV banks.
It is pretty rough.
Which is that's my graffiti name, Nick, is MV Banks.
MV Banks, yeah. Well, like I said, Isaac, I was in Bristol yesterday, and that's where Banks E is from. I saw one. I actually saw a Banksy graffiti piece. I was like, oh, it's just on the side of a building.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, Isaac, if you can provide graffiti here as well, through LV Banks, then yeah.
The connector on the bank is only 1,000 RF per tick. This one is correct. Yes, this cable, this connector can only do 1,000 RF per tick. But these machines over here, I don't think are using 1,000 RF per tick. Like this uses 120, 90, and 160. So maybe that's what 280 plus 90. It's like 300 and some. But like the end 3 machines are all not doing anything. The end 3 rows. It's only the first 2 really that are doing anything massively. These should have over 1,000, right? The connector at the bottom here, this connector can pull out 5,000 RF per tick, and so should be able to make that work, right? This connector can pull in 10,000 RF per tick.
Yeah.
Someone said last time I used power cables with the capacitor banks, I was magically losing power through the cables. As soon as I changed the cables to thermal expansion cables, for example, they were fine. I don't think we have thermodynamics installed. Yeah,
no,
flux ducts, right?
Not. Flux, that's the one. Flux ducts.
Yeah, no, I don't think we have thermodynamics.
Unfortunate.
Missing
But
connectors on the
that's
bank
the issue. That's annoying.
No, there's no connections missing over here. The HV connector can pull 10,000 RF per tick, which is the max it's doing here. You'll see this is not. If I break this temporarily, you'll see this start to fill up.
Yeah, there it is immediately. Yeah.
Only filling up at 2,000 RF per tick, though. You see that?
Yeah. No,
that's 3.
Is it because these were producing less power and now they'll produce more?
No, they were all producing max. If you open them, they all say that they're producing like 900 and some.
Oh, these end ones say 0 question mark? Or like these 2 here?
No, they all say 900 as well. 160 on the line. The end one's not upgraded. That's 160. This one says 970, 1,000, 970, 1,000.
Okay.
970, 1,000.
We're seeing different things then.
Right.
Because these 2 steam dynamos here just say 0 to me. Yeah, weird.
You're not getting enough steam, I think. We are, though, right? Like, these are full on steam. These are never empty. Do you see the full steam?
I do, yes.
Yeah. And then, if they have steam in them,
they will be producing. Yeah.
Yeah, and I see the number. It says they're producing 1,000, but they're not? Question mark? Right?
Yeah.
Because if they were, then it would be fine?
Yeah. So wait, hold on a second.
Okay.
Are they just not? Like, is mine correct?
It makes no sense that yours are correct, though, if you can see the steam in there.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Because obviously the steam is the fuel.
Outside, do you see the red pulsing pattern on the outside here?
No, it's off. They look off.
That's odd.
Yeah. I can see your stream and they do look like they're on to you. Very weird.
It shows here that they're on. But then, yeah, it's odd that if we break this connector, this only starts to go up at 1 to 3,000 RF per tick, right?
Yes.
When it should instantly go up at 10,000 if all 10 of them are online.
Yeah.
So there's clearly some kind of problem there.
Well, maybe the person who suggested that the energy conduits just have loss for some weird reason.
No, they're not. No one's suggesting the energy conduits have loss. People are suggesting, oh no, the person who said they might be like bugged.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what we could try, Nick, real quick here is just banking straight onto the dynamos.
Right, yeah, so maybe just put some more bank. Oh, yeah, I'll just move it back one. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Yeah, let's see what that
We have
does.
enough banking now to just do
that. Okay.
I don't think more steam's the problem, chat. Again, it looks like they're working. So I don't imagine more steam would be helpful. And even if it's a steam problem, it should be producing way more than 1,000 anyway. Okay, so we're at 10K, supposedly. And that is full. Like, that's filled up very quickly on 10K. So let's do this, and then let's do this. See, now power's up. There we go. But now it's kind of holding steady. Like, it's going down, but it's also moving back up a bit, right? It's hovering. Let's go check our main... Yeah, these guys are filling up now.
Wow, interesting.
Huh.
Yeah, weird.
It's very odd.
Very
From
weird.
what I remember, the magical power loss situation I had also had something to do with changing the sides of the capacitor bank for inputs and outputs. If I just left the sides blank, it was okay for a while. I don't know, the whole situation was weird. Yeah, that sounds odd. I didn't change anything here. I didn't put any inputs or outputs, whereas before I did. I guess I set the one output here, but hold on then. Now this is empty. So now if we break this, it's the same. It still only goes up at 1,000.
Yeah,
Oh,
weird.
yeah, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3.
Almost 4.
That's so bizarre. Like, we could get rid of 1 or 2 dynamos if we think that that's the problem, but it shouldn't be. I'm so confused. Should be a lot faster. There should be a lot more juice going up in there.
Yeah, weird.
No, we're being scammed, Nick.
And there goes the buffer. Okay. There's some embezzling going on, Isaac.
There is. We're getting scammed somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know where we're getting scammed. Yeah, because now our induction smelter is just out of power again.
Right.
Which is problematic. Yeah, it seems, I don't know if it's a problem with the banks, or if it's a problem with the HV cabling, or if it's a problem with the conduits, or what the problem is. But there is a problem. There is a problem.
We can confirm.
Yeah.
Right.
The only final thing we could try really is just like foregoing. It depends on what we think the problem is, right? If we think the problem is the banks, we could just go directly out of the steam dynamos with HV capacitors, right? HV connectors.
Connectors, yeah, to go straight into the network.
Yes, the boiler is full of water, chat. I'm pretty sure. Look at that. The boiler is also full of steam. You can tell that steam's not a problem because if you come look in the front here, the boiler never goes anywhere close to 0 steam.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like not even a little bit. The boiler's doing fine on steam. So steam's not the problem. The problem seems to be, and these are full on power as well. So the problem seems to be here somewhere. If I break this. Yeah, no, but this is bugged as well. If you open up the dynamo and hover over it, you'll see it's not actually making the power, like hover over the middle bit, the bar. That power is not going up in it should be going up in a straight line.
Right, I see.
Right? It's not doing 1,000 RF per tick. It's doing like little batches of it.
Yeah.
So it's the dynamos, I think, that are busted here, not anything else.
I see.
Like, it should be doing that, which it did for a second there, where it just kind of, the number should just be constantly ticking up if it's making 1,000 RF per tick.
Yeah.
Like this. You see how it does
I
it for
saw
a period of times?
Yeah. It's
so
weird.
it seems like it's a dynamo problem. I don't know why it would be a dynamo problem.
Yeah.
That's odd. The steam usage kind of fluctuates though. It says 0 millibuckets per tick. Do you see that? If you click the blue tab.
Yeah.
It says 0 millibuckets per tick.
It
so
just
it's not
always
making
says
steam.
0, yeah.
Yeah. What if we... Okay, if I try to take some of these out, does that do anything? Okay, that does actually do something. Like, you see now it's kind of linear.
It looks normal now.
Yeah, okay. So then the fix, quote unquote, temporarily, it's a bad fix. But the fix, I think, is just to take out the dynamo augments.
I see.
And then potentially just make more dynamos, I guess, right? They're not hard to make, but if the augments are causing it to bug, like if it's trying to use like more steam than is possible, people are wondering if it's pipes. It could be the energy. It could be the fluid conduits, maybe. The conduits, how much do these use? No, but see, the conduits say they can extract 1,000 millibuckets per tick, and then the max IO is 400. I guess if we have 9, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 500 is 4,500. So I guess technically we would be over the limit, but then surely that wouldn't just result in all of the dynamos not working. It would just result in like one dynamo not working, right?
Very weird. Very weird.
We can't make the higher pipe yet, chat, because we need to pay for it. Yeah, there's the high pressure pipes. But we can, you know what, Nick? We can afford it, man.
Yeah? Unlock it, man. Unlock it.
Here we go.
Get it out.
It's 12x8 green, and then just some red and blue.
Okay. Here we go. Let's see what happens.
We're moving away from Ender IO with this as well.
Ah, okay.
These are just called high pressure pipes.
Right, interesting. Hello.
So they need cactus green, which is the sheared. Hold on, shear. It's we should shear some grass and smelt it, right?
Yeah, because we needed that for these. Was this simple storage remotes? They've got a bit of green on them.
Maybe the ones that don't do the crafting.
That's it. That's the one. Yeah.
Do we have we don't have a super fast smelter anyway, do we?
Just like a
Redstone Furnace has been
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Right. But then again, so this is all working again now, which is odd, right? So yeah, look at this. This is full.
Oh yeah.
So taking the upgrades out of the dynamo. So it looks like, I don't know if it's bugged or if it's just how it's intended to work, but it looks like if the pipe can't feed all of them, it just does a bad job at feeding any of them.
Yeah, any of them. Right. I see. Understand.
Which is very, very odd indeed.
Yeah.
However, let's have a look. So pipes. Here we go. So it says infinite fluid transfer rate, but requires special device to input/output, e.g. high pressure input/output. High pressure pipe sensor, one-sided pipe that outputs redstone. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we gotta go to app pressure pipes.
Let's have a look.
Oh, I see. So we need a high pressure pump, transfers directly between fluid containers on opposite side, or high pressure output maybe. Takes fluid from high pressure pipes behind it and pushes fluid into containers in front of it. High pressure input extracts fluid containers behind it and pushes into high pressure pipes in front of it. So I think we need a high pressure input and like 7 high pressure outputs.
Jeez.
Okay. That seems unnecessary for now. We can work on it, but I think we're going to have to work on that, Nick, unfortunately, in the next episode of Feed the Factory here. The good news is for now, this is working. This is filling up.
Plus, Isaac. That's the important bit, right?
Yes. Yeah. So again, it was just a case of like the Steam Dynamos stop working if they don't get all the power. But then again, also these guys are online again now. Right. See, I wonder if this is a similar problem because these say that they're producing 6300, right?
Yeah.
For me at least. I don't know if they do for you.
They do for me as well. Yeah.
And they've got the red thing, but like I do wonder if that's just because they've got no fuel. Maybe that's not the case. I don't know. Maybe it's I
don't know.
Maybe it's also a case of just needing to have like enough fuel to do it. But anyway, Nick, unfortunately, we're out of time for this episode of Feed the Factory.